I hope everyone should experience what our nation is all about.
It's very enlightening, and it's really nice to see how we honor the past accomplishments of the great Americans in our country.
If you are limited on time and you don't know your way around and you like to have a tour guide, this will be the way to go.
It's wonderful.
Oh, this is kind of what a refreshing history, and this is a wonderful tour.
And those are the kind of comments you'll hear when you join us on an onboard tour of our nation's capital in Washington, D.C. Almost 17 million people will plan a trip to D.C. this year because the city of Washington ranks in the top 10 for both international travelers and United States citizens. Every season is a great time to visit D.C. The cherry blossoms are at their peak in April. Fall foliage is fantastic to experience, and the National Christmas Tree lighting in December is breathtaking. But with the many options you have available, you may wonder why invest in an onboard DC tour. Well, there's dozens of reasons, but here's just 3 for starters. First, it's a value.
It's a great investment. I mean, when you think of all we're getting from it, I mean, you couldn't duplicate it any other way. I think it's great.
You can't really put a price on the information that you can gather by going with somebody who really knows their history and knows what they're talking about. And so certainly I would say it's a very cheap option to go on this kind of a tour, and you get an excellent value for it.
First of all, if we came on our own, we'd have a difficult time finding our way around, plus the traffic, we wouldn't know our way around. The bus is air conditioned, and then of course the boat ride also, so all it lumped together, you're getting the highlights and in a one-day tour, so it's great.
Second, you're going to experience so much more in total comfort, and you still have the opportunity to walk, to take pictures, to chat with your new friends, and to laugh and learn from the talented and skilled tour guides who stay with you the entire time.
He's great.
He's great. He knows, he has all the information, he's very thorough, he knows even more than what normal tour guides would know. He's also very funny, and he kind of puts a sense of humor in the information he uses.
He is so resourceful. He's well poised, a professional. It's amazing.
He is super, has a great personality. Yeah. He really gives you informative information. He's great.
He is.
Very personable.
Very good.
While you marvel at the absolute must-sees in the Capitol, the National Mall, the breathtaking Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson, and Franklin Delano Roosevelt memorials, as well as the World War II, Korean, and Vietnam War memorials. The best part is OnBoard provides European-style tours which are so much more intimate and climate-controlled, protecting you from the shifts in the weather.
Size of the group I think is about ideal. A good number can be kept together fairly easily, and excellent tour commentary.
The size is large enough to manage, but at the same time it's personal and you get to meet some of the other people from the different places. So I met some people from Australia and California and Belgium, so that's been interesting also.
It is more physical, and I enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I like
enjoy the walking.
Enjoy moving around. Don't sit too long.
It's a perfect size. Nobody really can get lost. It's just a perfect amount of people. Enough people on the bus. I think it's a wonderful size.
And the third reason for joining us is the midday cruise on the world-famous and beautiful Potomac River, where you can relax, have lunch, and refreshments.
The cruise was awesome. It was a good little break, a chance to get out on the water with some breeze. It was real fun, real enjoyable.
I love it. Wonderful. We've had a nice lunch, and now we're taking in the sights. Very nice.
So if you want to make your upcoming visit to Washington, D.C. a memorable one, there's no better choice than OnBoard's DC It All, the highest rated bus tour in Washington, D.C. Established in 2004, OnBoard has been making vacations better for nearly 1 million guests and enjoys a number of outstanding ratings.
Well, we take a family vacation every year, and my brother did some research on what's supposed to be the best tours, and this comes highly recommended.
OnBoard tour, I recommend everybody should experience.
So click on the link below to reserve your place and let's get on board.